Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the KingKraft server. Today we're back at the castle. I tried to shoot a spider and missed before I hit him. That's why my castle wall is on fire. But I wanted to come back to my base today and mess around with the shulker boxes that we didn't really get the opportunity to do a whole lot with since we got them a few episodes ago. I did a little work here in the Grand Hall. This whole base still has so much work to be done. And I think that in itself has what's kept me away from here recently. But I put these big long tables in here and I think it looks nice. Still need to do a lot more detail work in here. But how much inventory space do I have? Let's just grab a couple of these guys real quick. So they're naturally dyed purple. We're gonna do some experiments with these today. One thing I've been wondering is I know you can place them and pick them back up and they retain their inventory. We know that much. But what happens if you name it? So let's name it poop for scientific purposes. So if we have a shulker box named poop and we place it, we open it, it's called poop. What happens if we break it? Okay, that's pretty cool. So we can label our shulker boxes and keep specific things inside them, and we can also dye them. So essentially what we've got here are backpacks, and basically what shulker boxes do is make storage rooms irrelevant because now you're basically you're a walking storage room, because you can have an inventory full of shulker boxes and an ender chest full of shulker boxes and pretty much carry everything you own with you everywhere you go. That's pretty sweet. So what I want to do today is kind of get these sorted out some and transfer some of my stuff into these, since I'm going to be working at spawn primarily over the next couple episodes on the zoo project that we're doing. But I need to gather some dyes and probably get a few more levels because I'm going to name all of them. And I think I've only got 13. Yeah, so let me do a little bit of prep and we will be right back. Alrighty then, we'll get some orange just in case we want orange, and I think that should be all of them except purple, because they're purple by default. So I guess we'll have to do these maybe not one at a time, but my inventory's kind of full, so we'll leave some stuff on the ground for just a little bit here. So let's load me up with these. Alright, let's go find an anvil. I think I've got one out here. Maybe not. Yes, I do. I lied. Alright, so let's get the basic stuff out of the way. So we'll have a stone box. We will not have a poop box. We'll have stone, we'll have wood, and we'll have we'll do like a plant box for saplings and leaf blocks and whatever else fits into that. We'll do redstone just in case. What else is there? What do I have on me? Maybe we can do like a How do you even spell miscellaneous? Miscellaneous blocks box. And maybe food. Always need food. Alright, so then we can take these and we can... Where's the redstone? No, we'll do stone. Wait. Okay. Well, do I want that gray or do I want it this gray? I think that's better. So we can kind of dye the shulker boxes to be a visual representation of what they're for. You open it up, it says stone, and you break it. And it's still stone. That's so cool. I'm really excited about these. Alright, it's doing something weird where it's not letting me place something in there the first click, but now it's not doing it. I don't know. Redstone obviously will be red. Wood, I think we'll do brown. Can you mix the colors? No. Okay. So they're not like, is it banners that you can do that? I'm not sure. What other colors do we have? We'll make this one orange. See? I'm clicking. I clicked. Maybe it's my mouse. And food, we will do yellow for now. We can always... Oh my goodness. One click. One click. You heard me click. Weird. We'll throw all of these in here for right now. And now I guess all we do is load them up, right? So anything that's stone and any of these... Ooh, I could do a quartz one. Maybe I will. I'll go ahead and do that real quick. That'd be good for the white one. How many more do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. That's a lot of storage. That's... You can carry it all with you. It's so crazy. Give. Alright, we'll do... Oh, I still have to name it. Whoop! This anvil might be on its last leg. There's no W in quartz. Quartz. Alright, so... Get all the quartz. Oh, that's iron. Oh well. We'll put that in the quartz box. Nice. I can put all the stone in here. Do I have any more stone? I should do a dirt one too. And wool. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start. Do one for torches. I think most of my stone is actually in my storage room over here. That mob farm is doing okay for what it is. Yeah, let's just take everything. Oh yeah, there's not room to take literally everything. But I mean, if you take enough cobble, you can smelt that and eventually get whatever you need. So let's take all the cobble we have, and I guess we'll take this stuff. Let's take a stack of each of these. What else? Maybe another of each of those. I think that's all we got room for. So that's our stone chest. And that entire inventory takes up a 1 block in your inventory. That is so stinking cool. Still need a... No, I got a wood chest. Alright, let me sort through all of this stuff and kind of get my mess together. So essentially what I'm doing right now is packing up camp out here so I can get rid of this stupid growth on the side of my castle. But I laid out all of my shulker boxes. I've got a few more What have I added? I've got one for fuel, so coal, charcoal, and blaze rods will go in there. Got one for tools and armor. Dyed it light blue, kind of like diamond colored. I don't know, maybe. We got one for ores and ingots. I had it dyed this color, like for iron, because I've got a lot of iron. But if I can avoid it, I want to avoid having multiple of the same color. I probably won't be able to do that for long, but got one for colored blocks. That's going to be like your hardened clay, glass, and wool will go in here. Redstone, food, wood, quartz, and plants. So we can get rid of all of this and all of this, actually. Throw it in the chest. Plants and wood. Perfectly clean now. And I can jump into my dirt chest, grab some dirt, fill in this hole. Oops. Guess I should put it back in there first. Like it never happened. This is one of the first additions in a while that I've been actually excited about. I'm getting all the redstone stuff out right now. Put those in there. That's probably it. It's just, I'm really, even in my personal life, I'm all about organization and keeping things straight and easy to work with. And this just makes my life so much easier. We can put that in the colored block chest, tools and armor. Might have to leave some of this dirt behind. Nope, I'll put a crafting table in the in this chest. I think would be a good idea, just to have one. And the colored blocks. Got some clay around here too. Some colored glass. Ores and ingots, redstone, food, ores and ingots, plants, quartz, ores, fuel. Very nice. So I'll do this a little bit more, and we'll see what else we want to get into today. So in keeping with the shulker theme of the episode, I think a way to integrate that into the base for keeping some of my inventory here, or dropping it off when I'm back here working primarily, is to build the Etho Octobox that he's done a tutorial for. And I think we can do that right here. And I think we can sort of modify this area and put all the redstone stuff in this tower. But we need some item frames, and we need to get some colored wool to represent the boxes. So we'll just grab these item frames. I need 8 of them. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And red and black and shoot. Is it dark gray or light gray? No, I've got both. It was light gray. Alright. Let's put red, black, light gray, and then on the bottom we have to have an upside down slab like that. And then in the middle we'll just do a stone brick to keep with the rest of the design. So we put our item frames around like that, and I actually need one more. So I'll take you. Please. Thanks. And that goes in the middle, and we can stick an arrow in there, and that'll be our interface. I feel like I've learned a lot about redstone over the past few years playing this game, but I still feel like most of the time I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm not actually going to build most of this on camera because he already did it and he explained it a lot better than I could. So I think he said this is the bulk of it. This is where all of the shulker boxes are stored. The way it works is you turn this thing, and as it points to this thing, it pulls that one out and it pops up here. And when you turn it again, it breaks it and pulls out the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and so on and so forth. So forth is what my mouth tried to say. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this so we can actually see it in action. Hold up, just kidding. I need an observer block. I've never crafted this before. I think I know the recipe. I've got redstone, and I need quartz for it. Is that right? A piece of quartz? So it's like a sideways thing. Get in there. Look now. What in the world is going on? We're still on a snapshot. So I know that's what it is. Ooh. Ooh. Neat. Alright, no promises, but I think I followed everything with the tutorial correctly, so it should be time to load these things up. So let's start with the green one, and I think all you do is place it here, so that associates that with the green. Well, I messed something up. So, for anyone playing along at home, I did not do it wrong. It is broken in the snapshot. But there was a fix I saw posted in the comments where you have to put redstone here, which makes a god-awful clock. But you can fix that with that. So now it should work, theoretically. I already put the green box in there, and there it is. So now we should be able to load up the rest of these, theoretically. So put the dark gray one in there. And this one, I've got two browns, so we're gonna alternate them. Not alternate them, but one's going to be the dirt or wood, and then the other one's going to be this one where the half slab has to be. So do that, and then black. I guess I can get all of them at once, not have to keep running back and forth. Black, and then red, then the light gray, and the dirt. Should be back to green. Very cool. So this acts as like a micro storage system, which is very cool. And then I can still carry these around with me, so it takes up a little bit less space. Oh my goodness, I need to update. The pre-release for 1.11 is out, and I need to go ahead and update us to that. But that's cool. Another little feature added to our base, and I can probably, I'll put these here to make it look a little bit better. And oh right, my stone is in here now. Ta-da! Just gonna get a couple pieces here. Is it lit up in here? Sure. And we can just close up the tower there. Very nice. And I'll get some items to represent these things. And then I think we will close out the episode. And last but not least, let's grab... Oh, my redstone's actually in my inventory already. Grab one of those. Very nice. These are actually really useful. I might put a couple more of these around the base. Specifically the potions room is what I'm thinking for like potion ingredients. I feel like that would be, I guess it's not as compact as just keeping them in chests because of all the redstone, but as far as redstone goes, it's pretty compact and it's cool. Which is the most important thing. That is going to be it for today. So hope you enjoyed. What do we got going on here? These witches will never die. Please. Goodness, there's so many of them. Do we get any good stuff? Ooh. Very nice. I feel very good now. But that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.